Hello, this is introducing number 27B, our new ruler, multifunction circles, vines, clamshells. With this ruler we can do perfect circles, perfect open circles, clamshells and vines. Let's start with a circle. You've got your lines on the circle, and I'm going to put that centre line onto the line that's just been sewn. Put that underneath the needle. What this is going to give us is a circle of circles. So we're going to stitch along to the line, stop with the needle down in the fabric and turn the ruler, and centre that line over the centre of the line that you started with and stitch. Now what this is giving us is a circle of circles. So line at the needle, centre line on the stitched line and stitch round to your next line. Turn the ruler. I'm going to turn the fabric so you can see what I'm doing. Turn the ruler, put the lines onto where you've sewn and stitch round. That's going to give us a complete circle of circles. I'm going to take that out and you can see what we've produced. There's your circle of circles. Now using the smaller curve, I'm going to do an open circle, and I'm going to pivot from the centre all the way round. So put the centre there and put the edge of the sewn line on the edge of the ruler. Put your needle down. Stitch your curve. Stitch all the way round and then come all the way back in one easy motion movement. Turn the ruler, edge of the channel onto the sewn line and stitch round, down to the outside and back into the centre. Turn and stitch down and round, and you continue round in the circle to complete your open circle. Very effective, that one is. Just going to cut that so you can see. It's a beautiful, beautiful pattern, that is. Now I'm going to do my clamshell. I've done my first row of stitching along. Now I'm going to take the centre line and put it into the dip on the first row. Can you see that? And start there. Oops, move that over. Sorry, darling. Always happens when you're on camera. Right. Now I'm going to stitch from one line to the next. And what that's giving me is my clam. Slide it along. Put the circle line into the dip on the first row and stitch from line to line. Slide, centre line in the dip and stitch. Slide, centre line in the dip and stitch. One more, centre line in the dip and stitch. So that gives you your clamshell. You can do that the larger size clamshell or the small that I've just done here. Beautiful. Now let's do our vine, and I'm using the long curved line for this. So now I'm going to treat that. I've just stitched there, so I'm going to put my needle down. Bring the ruler round and use the curve of the ruler to stitch your petal. just hold that cotton down, and stitch my petal. Turn the ruler and stitch the underneath of the second petal. Slide and bring the, I'm going to turn the fabric so that you can see exactly what I'm doing, and bring the centre of the channel over the centre of that stitching there, because that's where we want to bring the needle to. Now we can come out of there at a different angle and start to make our vine in whichever direction we want to go. Bring the ruler round, stitch to the vine, turn and make your second petal. Bring the ruler down and put that into the centre of the curve and come out at a different direction. Wherever you want to go, I'll do one more pattern repeat and then we'll take it out and we'll see what we've got. You can make the petals as large or as small as you like. I'll make a small one here. And because you're using the same ruler, the curve is consistent. Now I'm going to come out of there. I'm going to come down the centre that time. Come round. Turn the fabric round. And there we have our vine. Whichever direction you want to go in, all the curves will be consistent. And I have a picture of the cushion over there that shows you the complete circle, the open circle, the vine, the small and the large clamshell, and I'll put the large circle around the closed circle to make it look like a bonbon. And that is ruler 27B, the new one to our family. Beautiful, beautiful ruler, multifunction. Enjoy.